All right. My once every 6 months a year, I don't know. I got the car pretty much done. I need to get the lights working, and then she's really done. My other engine, which is right there, had a knock in it, and it was actually that piece of shit oil pan. It was cut or notched, just barely, not enough. And cylinder number 3 was just barely hitting her. The rod, as it rotated, was just barely tapping it. It sounded like a sewing machine going tap, 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 tap. So I bought another engine, and when I was pulling that one apart to swap all the parts over, including that oil pan, I noticed it, and I was like, oh, all right, cool. So bad and good, now I have a good engine that I know runs, cool. But I also have a spare engine that could have been here like 2 or 3 months ago. So we're up and running. Drives. Still need to reflash the ECU. I'm working with Haltech. They're doing the tuning, but it's in here. I ended up going with, I think, a guy named Mitch's Auto Parts, MAP, to get a new oil pan. It's for his BRZ FRS. It's a big front sump, as you can see. I just had to figure out where my IAC wire was going, and I had to assign that with the battery on charge because she's been sitting just on with the ECU, setting everything up. But it's pretty cool. And I need to delete most of this wiring. Once I get the lights in, 90% of this wiring is going to go out. That panel is going to get mounted up there a little bit more. Do lights, I guess the fan motor for the heater, although that's not really a concern right now because it's summer. I'm not going to show you my laptop password. Here I was assigning DPO, so we'll turn this on. This remembers what you had it last time, so if you turn the fuel pump off, and you turn the key off and then you turn back on, the fuel pump stays off, which is really cool. If you turn the fan off or have it on when you shut the card off and you turn it back on, it's going to stay on. Really neat. I'm just going to do read. Alright, we are up and running. We got this guy in. This thing is so fucking cool. It's showing me oil light now because obviously there's no oil pressure. And we'll go over here. Oh, fail. Cool. I think my battery's a little weak. Good. Love that for me. Love that for y'all. Alright. Of course it starts every time except when I turn the video on, right? That's when it doesn't start. Sorry. Should have a little extra power. Cool. So we got this all going. Oil pressure is high. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be that high. It does have a RSX Type S oil pump on it. Maybe if someone knows, you can tell me if it's supposed to be that high. Wideband isn't currently reading. It should pick up. There it goes. I still need to install a fuel pressure gauge and synchronize the fuel level. That's a fun noise. Oh, it's my jump box. It's like, what is that beeping? Stop. Cool. Alright, so yeah, we have a lot of wires to hide. But it's up and running. Shout out to T3 for the strut bar. They make awesome shit. And before it was idling kind of high, like around 1800, 2 grand or so, and then when I would come to a stop, I would sort of have to help it with the throttle pedal because this wasn't calibrated yet. That's since been calibrated. I do need to do something with this. That's my piping. It goes back there. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet, but it's not going to live here forever. And I got rid of the stupid hood pins that were on here. They were period correct. They were Sparkos, and you can see I still have to fix that hole. Now I got hood pins on both sides. These guys, shout out to JRP. Norm always hooks it up. But yeah, she's pretty much there. I fucking love this steering wheel so goddamn much. Still on the first base map, so sort of chases, searches around for idle. We'll do an exhaust shot though. And yeah, I will do another video, but like I'll actually do it when this thing is tuned. We'll get a drive along. Of course, the key kills it. Sick. Let's shut that boy. I will actually do another video once it's tuned. We can do a drive along. We can do some drifts. We can just do some pulls. I'm thinking it's gonna make around 450-ish, give or take. We'll see, but I'm real happy with it. It's been, I don't know, like 3 years since I started this thing, and I don't know, just shit gets in the way. Bought a house, other stuff. I just bought a 68 C10. I think we'll put a 6.0 in. I've got a donor truck that I bought to manual swap my 06, and I think I'm gonna leave my 06 automatic, and the donor truck that I bought is a 02 2500 with the MV 4500 behind it. Manual, factory manual, rear wheel drive. So I think we'll put the 02 drivetrain 6.0 and V4500 in the 68 C10 that I picked up. And of course it's a long bed because that's all you can find for cheap nowadays. And shorten the long bed. So that'll be cool. Might start working on that. RX-7's good. Got the 8.8 in there. She's turnkey, good to go. Runs, drives. It's a piece of shit, but it always works and it just takes the abuse. I'm not gonna make this video about either of those. I'll try to make more videos. Sorry again, once every 6 months, whatever. Fuck me, fuck you. Thanks for watching.